look, it is in the sky. Because many Chinese farmers, they want to go plant the seeds into the soil, but they need to have water, and then they need to know the climate is warm enough for seeds to sprout. So that's why they kind of keep eyes on the sky. When they see the sky, they say, wait a minute, look, the moon is so slim, a little sliver. That's a crescent moon. It's the beginning of the month. If the moon is so thin, that means don't have water coming up to the land yet. They will wait for the next day and look at the sky, little bigger. Then they wait again, oh, little bigger. And then pretty soon, they see the moon became to be a big round moon, the full moon. Chinese love full moon, by the way. And then the full moon that night, they were going to have lots of the water, the earth, the earth is changing with the sun, and then also around the moon. So by doing that, that time will be lots of water coming up to the land. So the farmer will say, okay then, this is the time to go sow the seeds. So next morning they will get up early, go sow the seeds. And then you don't want the seeds soak in the water too many days because the seeds will be rotten, right? No problem. The moon will getting smaller and the water going to decrease. And then smaller and smaller, the water going to decrease. So that the seeds will have a chance to grab on the soil and then able to sprout. Chinese people, they found every cycle will keep on going like this every 28 days. Not 30 days, not 31 days. It's only 28 days. And then every 3 changes of the moon will be one season. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So by doing that, they don't need a calendar. They just go out and look at the moon. Oh yeah, it's going to be a 15. We're going to be ready, going to plant the seeds now. When the planting season comes, they will go plant the seeds. And then when the seeds growing bigger, the summer, the plant growing bigger, the summer arrives. And then when the autumn season comes, all of the crop can be harvested. And then so they can collect all of the rice or wheat or melon or whatever they wanted to collect, and then they will be harvested, and then they go to celebrate at the Mid-Autumn Festival. That's why we have 2 major holidays. One is a New Year, and one is a Mid-Autumn Festival, because of harvest season. So the life was going on like this very smoothly. Month in and month out, month in and month out. Supposedly everybody very happy, very nice. Except the last month, which is 12 months, right? 4 seasons. 12 months. The last month and the last night, that is a trouble night. Because, yes, he is a smart boy, okay? Because during the winter time, winter comes, usually night getting so long and getting so dark. Yeah. So by doing that, the last month, which is the 12th month, the last night, which is a New Year Eve, that night, the longest night, many people will start to hide away. Why? Because there is a, ready? Monster! There is a monster! This monster, he has a name. His name is Nian. Everybody, Nian. So this guy, Nian, he sleeps in the ocean, in the far, far, far deep ocean for 364 days a year. I'm figure speech, okay? Chinese don't have a 365 days. He sleep in the deep ocean for whole entire year. But he will come out in the last day of that year. When he came out, he will come out at the nighttime. Because he sleep in the ocean, he doesn't have a day or a night. Every hour is the same color. Okay? So by doing that, he will wake up and then he will swim to the shore, and then he will walk to the village nearby, and then he will say, "Oh, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten for a whole year long. I need to go find some food to eat." So he will walk into a village, and then he will find little boy, and he will grab it, and he will gobble down. If he finds some little chicken, he will walk over, and then he will grab the chicken, and then gobble down. If you walk to any kind of pig pen, he visits the whole entire pig, he will grab the pig and gobble down. So villagers try to fight him. They bring out any kind of stick, they bring out any kind of shovel, they try to fight this monster away. Look, this monster, Nian, he has such sharp teeth. And then he also has such a big claws. And then he also very strong, very big. And then those villagers try to fight him, they cannot fight him. So after the villager try to protect themselves for so many years, and then so finally, those villagers nearby the ocean, they finally decided, forget it, we just go ahead, hide away. We will go ahead, hide to the high places like Mount Hood. Okay, we will go to the high place in the mountain, so that the monster Nian will not able to follow us to the mountain. So by doing that, every last day of the year, before sun went down, every villager will start packing their belongings, their pig, their chicken, their sheep, their cow, and then they will whole family will sit on their trailer, and then they will run away to the high mountain to stay away from this terrible monster Nian. Until one day, that year, the thing changed. Because that year, when the villager was packing their stuff ready to walk away, there is an old man coming down on the trail. This old man, he wear very thin clothes. He looked like cold, and then he also looked so tired. So he walked into the village, and then while people ready to hide away, and then they saw him, and then they started asking this old man, say, "Dear old man, wait a minute, we are ready to go that way. Why are you coming this way?" And then the old man said, "Why you rush for? Don't you know, dear old man, tonight is the last night of the year. Don't you know that the monster Nian is coming up tonight?" "Huh? You are talking about the monster Nian?" "Don't worry, I'm not afraid of the monster Nian." And then the villager said, "You kidding me? You are so old. You cannot even walk straight. And then the monster this tall. How can you not afraid him?" And then this old man told the villager, say, "Don't worry, I know how to fight off this monster Nian." "Are you sure?" Okay, so after the villagers tried to persuade this old man, they could not persuade him. Old man just said, go. You guys go ahead. I know how to take care of myself. Just give me some food to eat because I'm hungry. So the villager has no choice. "Okay, dear old man. Okay, here's plenty of food. and then here's some warm clothes. But please, dear old man, when the sun went down, please find a house and then make sure turn off all the lights. Lock the door. Don't make any sound. Maybe the monster Nian will not see you, will not find you. Maybe you will survive. And the old man said, don't worry. You guys go ahead. Go, go, go. Okay. So after the villager left, did this old man listen to the villager's advice? No, they did not. You know why? Because instead of listening to the people, the old man very busy. The first thing, he went to the nearby store. He found many red color paper. Then he cut the paper to be many, many small pieces of red. And then he went ahead, taped this red paper onto any kind of the door frame, or on the window, or even under the chicken pen, or under the rice container. Any place that he can find, he would tape the red paper on it. So after he did that, so many people, and then he was not. Oh, look, he even put a happy face. So, yeah, he went ahead, put the red paper on every houses. He's not done yet. After he taped the houses with all the red color papers, he also went to the nearby the bamboo group, and then he found the lots of bamboo. So he went ahead, cut the bamboo stick by cutting out the bamboo to be a little stake like this, and then he went ahead, go to every houses. He lit up every house's stove. He placed the bamboo stick on the side, kind of like our pizza oven, right? We talk about this Chinese oven. So he went ahead, placed this bamboo stick. He placed on the side of the oven. He didn't burn the bamboo, okay? He put it on the side. Then he lit up the fire in the middle, so that while the fire started cooking and slowly roasting the bamboo. And then the bamboo was staying together like this, and then they were just kind of slowly roasted. Every house in the village, he turned on every house's lights. Remember, the villager told him, don't turn on the lights, don't go out the house, don't make a sound, right? And then this old man did the completely opposite. After he did these three things, every house's lights lit up, and then every house has an oven, the fire lit up with a cooking bamboo. Every house with a red paper glued on their window, glued on their door. So the old man finally, okay, he found a place. He started sitting down and relax and wait and wait. When midnight comes, guess what? This monster Nian came back up again. And when this time, the monster Nian again, oh, I'm tired. I need to go find some food to eat. Let's go to the village. Let's find some pig. So he walked close he swam up to the ocean. He walked to the shore and walked to the village. But, wait a minute. Something different. Every year, when I came up to the village is pitch dark. What's going on this year? Why every house is completely lit up? The light is so bright. And then the monster say, wait, those bright lights hurt my eyes. Wow, too hurt. Because he lives in the deep sea ocean. Inside the deep sea ocean has no lights. So now he saw these bright lights. He doesn't like it. His eyes hurt. So he said, no, my eyes are burning. But his stomach growled him. He said, I'm hungry. I still want to get something to eat. Okay, let me just go and close my eyes. Let me just go walk to the door. And then when he finally found a house, he walk. Wait a minute. He see the red color. Wow. I don't like this. Because I don't like red color. I only live in the deep sea ocean. In the ocean, there's only one color. What color? Black. Black. Inside the deep sea ocean, do not have a rainbow color. Only one color, red, the black. So by doing that, he said, no, I don't like a red color. But in the meantime, he still say, my stomach really hungry. I haven't eaten for a whole year. Okay, fine then. I'm going to build up all my courage. I'm going to walk into the house. I'm going to find me some chicken.
Chicken.
Guess what? Yes. Guess what? As soon as he opened one house door, but you know what? At that time, do you remember I talking about bamboo stick? That time, the bamboo stick was baked in the or roast in the oven. At that time, each bamboo stick pop open. When bamboo stick pop open, guess what? By doing that, all this noisy, every house that this bamboo stick pop open, create a loud noise. And then the Hmong say, wow, I don't like a loud noise because I live in the deep sea ocean. Inside the deep ocean has no sound. I'm not used to this kind of loud sound. This time he finally scared. And then he ran away. Forget it, I'm not. Next morning when the villager came back, and then he said, wait a minute. Doesn't seem like our house got damaged. Doesn't seem like our pig pen got damaged. Then this time the old man walked out to the house. And then say, oh, 恭喜恭喜, means congratulations. You just passed the monster nian. That's why from that point on, every people in China, at the last day of the year, the last night, every household will not go to sleep until after the midnight. Everybody will turn the lights on. The whole family will gather, chatting and eating, and then have a good time. Then everybody also wear color red. Give me 5. Good job. He knows the story, right? That's why he got all of the red clothes on. The family will wait to the middle of the night. When the midnight comes, they don't roast the bamboo in the oven anymore. This time, they made the bamboo to be firecrackers. So by doing that at the midnight, keep in mind, don't forget, this monster Nian didn't die, right? He just ran away. So we don't know, would this monster Nian ever come back up again? That's why every Chinese family at the midnight, the last minute of the year, they will lit up their firecracker. So every household fireworker. By doing that, even the monster Nian still alive, I don't think he would dare to come. Yeah, and then the parents love their children so much. So because they love their children so much, many of the parents, they will give their children, besides having them to wear the red clothes, they will give children a red envelope. Because they want their children to be safe. But kids, you want them to sit in the house talking to the old folks. After a couple hours, the kids getting tired, they want to go out and play. So the parent will say, okay, you go out play, but I'm going to give you a red envelope, and then so you can put it in your pocket. Just in case, if monster Nian ever appears, the kids can simply say, "You monster, watch out!" can scare the monster away. So that when the next morning, when the sun rises, that every household will go around to each household, will hold the hand and say, 恭喜恭喜 congratulations, congratulations, 过年好 passing the year, you are wonderful. So by doing that, I'm going to wish everybody 恭喜 新年快乐 Congratulations, you have a new year